Hey, well, what we've got here is a 1964 Fender Jazz Bass. It's mostly original. There's been two changes to it, actually three. That would be the pickups. They've been changed to Seymour Duncan quarter pounders for Jazz Bass, and at some point someone also installed a Leo Quann badass 2 bridge. Uh, this is what the bass sounds like with all the controls up. Kind of mess that up, but you get the idea. All right, now let's do same control setup, but finger style. It's not gonna be as loud, but at least you'll get the idea. Back to the pick there. Let's try out just the top pickup with the drum control up. Kind of warm. Now just the bottom pickup. Let's try them both without the tone dying. It's gonna be a lot softer. Alright, so that was the 1964 Fender Jazz Bass. As you can see, it's got the holes and the pick guard for all the different covers and stuff. I don't know if it's that apparent, but there you go. It's got some wear on it, man. I don't know how visible it is because of the camera quality, but I bet you can see the backside there. It's kind of gnarly. Maybe not. Well, actually, you can see like some of the dents, and check out the back of the neck, how it's all kind of greenish. Those tuning keys back there. I love how the headstock reads somewhere around there. Pretty small. It reads patent pending. It's like they didn't even have a patent down for some of the technology yet. I don't know. It says that on the contour body logo. I don't know. It's pretty swell, man. The neck just feels solid. The finish on the bass itself is very thin. It's not the kind of modern poly finish that Fender's using. Fender right now Fender is using this very thick finish, because I've got some more contemporary Fenders, and I'll say the finish on just makes the guitar feel like plastic compared to this. This is just refreshing. It's thin, it feels, the bass is very light. I'm not sure if it's particular for this era, Fender bass, but it's very light, it's very easy to play. Even, you know, even up to modern standards in terms of how fast the neck is and the action, and obviously the electronics. I can't judge the electronics because it's got the Basslines installed. But the tuners, which seem original, are pretty solid. The everything else, the nut, it's got a brass nut on it. I'm pretty sure this isn't the original nut that this bass came with from the factory, but what I can say for the one installed is that it's pretty good. No, doesn't cause any tuning problems or anything. Obviously, not like on a guitar, because you don't really do bends on bass or anything. But there's no tuning problems. It seems to be well seated, and strings flow through it easily. I don't know how apparent it is, but if you look at the neck there, you might be able to notice those dots are clay. At some point it looks like somebody painted over them with like liquid paper or something. But the dots, the inlay, are actually clay. And I think it's pretty cool. It's not the usual look people don't expect. Clay dots. It's kind of it's a really vintage thing. I don't know. It's dead quiet. Even I don't know if it's. Well, I've got some hum there in my computer screen, but I guess the pots and the jack and everything else seem to be kosher, seems stock, so I can speak for that. I can say it seems to be alright. It's not noisy or anything. It's not dirty. Overall, just a great bass. What else can I say? I'll do some more riffing for you guys. How about I play this?